Hey guys, what's up? I'm back for another video. This time, instead of going to Walmart, my work took me through a town that I don't visit very often, and I have never stopped at any of their stores, Walmart, Walgreens, anything. And so this time I have a Walgreens baseball card video. I picked up a couple of packs here. In a later video, I'll show you what I got when I went to their Walmart. But for this one, these were some Walgreens purchases, excuse me. I was really looking for the 2019 update, because Walgreens has, at least in some of their previous releases, they have special like yellow parallels that are a little bit harder to find. A lot of people get their cards at Walmart or at their local card store, and the yellow parallels can carry some pretty decent value. And I was hoping to find an update set, so maybe I could get, one of the rookies in the update set, but they didn't have any, so I decided to go with Series 2, which is no slouch itself. If you could get maybe that Tatis, the Eloy, Jimenez. I still don't have the Vladdy, the no number Vladdy short print from this set, so that would be pretty cool to pull it, and if I could get it in yellow, that would be even just a bigger treat. I was able to get the Yelich and maybe the Ohtani, I think, in yellow in Series 1, but nothing big in Series 2. And then I also got this. It's from the Fairfield company. You've probably seen their videos around before. They're based out of Iowa. They put together these little packs. I believe this one costs $9. Yes, I got my receipt over here. $8.99. And it's probably not going to be the most valuable, the Prime pack. One hobby pack, 2 packs plus a bonus card. I just like the bonus card. I can tell this is Kyle Tucker, and it's a rookie card, and it's this orange. I believe this is Topps opening day. If you can kind of see in there, I don't think I can get the angle right. It is from Topps opening day, which I know is not exactly a high-end product. But I'm going to save this one for last because that card just looks pretty cool. I like the red. And I really believe in Kyle Tucker. I mean, he's got a good pedigree, good minor league pedigree. He came up at the end of the year, got to play a little bit in the playoffs even. And I think he's going to have big things ahead for him. Kind of got overshadowed this year by Yordan Alvarez and how absolutely insane he was when he came up. So anyway, here's the cross section. Doesn't look like I have anything too fancy. That might. I don't even think that's a relic or anything. It's not thick enough. All right, here we go. See, we got Andrew Triggs on the back. This is $9.99. You guys have seen these hanger packs before. 67 cards. You guys know what I like to do if you've watched my other videos. I like to cut the cards in half, so I save those inserts and maybe possible short prints for the end. I'll kind of buzz through these pretty quickly. A lot of us have seen Series 2. Dylan Betances, I believe he's a free agent right now. See who's going to sign him in the offseason. Had a hard luck season this past year with injuries. Stephen Wright throwing that knuckleball. People hate when guys use him on MLB The Show because that knuckleball is so hard to hit. Brett Gardner. AJ Minter, Gold Cup card, Juan Lagares, Cody Reed, sporting some pretty sweet rec specs. Those aren't rec specs, but they're goggles or glasses. If you know what rec specs are, you know how awesome they can be. Leonis Martin, Scott Kingery, future star, nice. He had a decent season, never quite broke out or anything, but he's still a solid player. Verhagen, G-Man Choi. Going upside down. Asuna. Taylor Davis, the guy who used to stare at the camera a couple years ago. That's what he was best known for. There's one of the Cy Young finalists. Did not win, but Young Jung Ryu had a nice year this year. Eduardo Escobar, speaking of nice years this year. Eric Thames, free agent. Don't know where he's going to sign, if Milwaukee's going to want to bring him back or not. Jimmy Yacobonis. Upside down, Cole Hamels just signed with Atlanta. I was kind of surprised, thinking he might go to the California West Coast where he's from. I believe his wife is also from Missouri, so the Cardinals kind of linked to him in the past when he was a free agent or when he was looking to maybe be traded. Mark Canha, Phillip Ervin, Zach Eflin, Tyler Naquin, all these guys with N at the end of their name, IN. Roberto Perez had a really good year for Cleveland this year. He had been splitting time with Yan Gomes and finally got to play as the main catcher and really did well. Vizcaíno, Adalberto Mejia, Alex Avila. I think he just signed somewhere today, maybe with Minnesota. I was just watching MLB Network before I open these up. Max Stassi. Kind of looks like a short print, but I don't think they would do a short print of Max Stassi. Sometimes with these kind of action shots, you think it might be a short print. You can see the code down there, 62 is what it ends with. Mike Montgomery, who ended up actually getting traded to Kansas City. See his ends in 62 down here in the bottom where my thumb is. So this Max Stassi is not a short print. It just kind of looks like it. The action shot. Ryan Presley has been so good since he got traded or signed from Minnesota to Houston. He's almost become unhittable the last couple years. Matt Moore never quite put it together. He was so hyped and did well with Tampa Bay when he first came up, but then he's kind of bounced around, struggled between the Giants and the Rangers, and now with Detroit. I think injuries have kind of hampered his career. Get up, Molina and Ozuna, celebrate. Kutch, one of my favorite players. And unfortunately his season got cut short with the ACL tear, running the bases. Andrew Triggs. So we really haven't hit anyone really great yet. Wainwright. It almost looks like Waka. It's Wainwright, but it almost looks like Waka. Chris Martin. I believe he got traded to Atlanta at the end of the year. Howie Kendrick just re-signed with the Dodgers. With the Nationals. Hit that big grand slam against the Dodgers to get them into the next round of the playoffs, and then obviously came up clutch with the big home run to right field off of Joe Harris in the World Series. Daniel Menken and his handlebar mustache. Look at that thing. He's got a funky windup as well when he's pitching from the straight windup. Not as many rookie cards in Series 2. Like if this was Topps Update Pack, I would have already had like 5 or 6 rookies out of this stack. Carlos Tocci. He was a Rule 5 pick, defender. He has not been able to hit at all. I mean, if you look at his batting averages over here, 214, that's with Round Rock. With the Rangers, 225 and 120 at-bats. They took him out of the Rule 5 draft, and he was basically just like a defensive replacement, and he only got to hit like when he was giving guys the day off. Ciano Perez hasn't quite put it together yet, but he has a lot of talent in the Houston rotation. Rowdy Tellez, Mazzara, still so young. I feel like he's been in the majors forever, but you can see he's got parts of seasons in 16, 17, 18, 19. He's been in the league now 4 years. He's born in 1995. I mean, kid is, 24? Wilmer Font, Ozuna, smiling for the camera. Soroka, I really like Soroka. Cy Young finalist as well. We had 2 of the finalists in the National League. Caleb Ferguson, rookie, pitching out of the bullpen. Chisenhall, Miles Straw, speedster. Justin Smoke. So I'm hoping to get something nice here at the end. I haven't really done anything too great. Kyle Wright, Trevor Richards, now with Tampa Bay. Giolito came out of the gate so good to start the season. These landscape cards, I believe Tatis is the landscape card. And if you can find Gerard Dyson, Tatis is usually right next to him. So if I see that Gerard Dyson, I'll know that Tatis is coming. Well, speaking of studs, there you go. Acuna and Albies. Action duo or strike oppose there. Victor Caratini, switch hitting catcher. Pat Valleca, kind of utility infielder. Kiermaier, I doubt that's a short print or photo variation, but Kiermaier, obviously known for his defensive prowess. I'll check the back really quickly. Nope, 62. It is just this regular card. That's a good action photo, though. That looks like something you'd almost see on Top Stadium Club. We've got Minnesota Twins, Windy City with Contreras and Baez. The White Sox, U.S. Cellular Field, or Guaranteed Rate Field. Sorry, they changed the name of it. Shooting off the fireworks. All right, here's my inserts. See if I can get my $10 worth. Right now, I don't have it. Honus Wagner, one of the all-time greats. Most valuable baseball card out there, right? Honus Wagner. We've got the rainbow foil Evan Longoria. These are not numbered, but a decent variation. 300 or 390. Franchise feats. Ricky Henderson, the man. Speaking of the man, King Griffey Jr. And Johnny Bench, 1984 All-Star card. Some personal data on Johnny. And then Brandon Workman was there as well. So there were no yellow parallels in that one. Maybe that was only in Series 1 and an update. So kind of a bummer there. I was hoping for some of those yellow parallels. Exclusive to Walgreens, but all right, that was kind of a letdown. We'll keep Acuna and Albies up here, keeping us in check. So here it is, the Prime Pack again from the Fairfield Company. 1 hobby pack, 2 packs, and the bonus card for $9. More than anything, I just purchased this straight because of the Kyle Tucker, and I really believe in him. This is, I believe, his rookie debut or something. I can see kind of has a date there at the bottom. Any of this Fairfield stuff, if you ever purchase it or see it in Target, or I've even seen it in Casey's General Stores, if you have one of those, if that gas station is in your area, or wherever you can find some Fairfield products. It's always easiest to open it from the bottom, just because they put so much glue at the top, and they even got that. I mean, I don't even want to mess with that nonsense. All right, here's our packs. We have this hobby pack, I believe, of 2013 Prism with Strasburg on the front. Not obviously too great. Oh, it was Topps Series 1. If that would have been Series 2, I would have been set. Or obviously Update, that would have been the best. And then Stadium Club from 2018. And here's the Kyle Tucker. Card number 18 from opening day. It's not numbered, but this is not the normal opening day card. Opening day cards do not have this kind of foil on it, and this looks like kind of an orangish foil. I picked up some green and blue foil ones, but this has inscribed right here, March 28, 2019, the date that he made his debut, I guess, or opening day for him that year. So this card's probably not obviously worth an insane amount of money, but worth stashing, and I like the variation, even though it is opening day. All right, I'm going to go with the one that I feel like is the least valuable or the least exciting for me, even though it is the hobby pack. 2013. I believe there are some Mike Trout autograph cards in this set, maybe even Fish and Yelich, definitely Trout. The chance of me getting one of those is obviously slim pickings, but you'll see this Prism design. Bernie Williams, they don't have the license, so it just says New York. Obviously, this is Panini product. Willeen Rosario did all right there for a little while. Brandon Barnes, rookie card. Remember him? Never really made too much noise. Superstar Spotlight. There's Strasburg, Washington Baseball Club. Little insert there, SS9. All right, we'll put Strasburg over there. World Series winner, deserves a little bit of respect. Jesus Montero for Seattle. I believe he got traded from Tampa to Seattle and was supposed to be a big-time power hitter prospect, and then just never really was able to do it consistently. Lance Berkman, up for the Hall of Fame. I think he has been for the last year or two. Probably not going to get in, I would guess. Switch hitter. I forgot he was even with Texas. It's after he broke Texas's hearts in the 2011 World Series when he was a member of the Cardinals. So that was about what I expected, not much. We'll save the Series 1. No, you know what? I'll go ahead and do those now. This Series 1 doesn't get a lot of love. I always see it in Walmart, still sitting on the shelves, these hanger packs, blaster boxes. And they haven't even put them on clearance yet. I don't know why. There's the Verdugo rookie in here. I can't remember. There's a couple others. I'll go through these pretty quickly. Quintana, we're not going to say anything there. Deserves no attention. Mike Fiers, now a guy who does deserve some attention. When he was with Houston, looking back, maybe he's looking for that flashing light on the scoreboard or the camera in center field who's picking up the signs. I wonder what's going to happen with him and his cards. Probably not a lot, but he's obviously been in the news as kind of being the whistleblower, so to speak, in the big cheating scandal. Ahmed Rosario had a really nice year this year. That's his rookie. I forgot he was in this set. He really became an offensive threat. So that's a nice one. I forgot he was in here. There's the Bellinger Gold Cup card. Future Star. That's still a good one. This pack's been pretty good so far. Chris Bryant, Memorial Day. Okay. Cam Gallagher, backup catcher for Kansas City. Not the greatest hitter, but okay on defense. Nationals team card. Phillies team card. All people just hanging out. Josh Reddick. Andrew Kashner. I had him in my last video. And Chesler Cuthbert from Nicaragua, whose family is, I believe, shrimp farmers. Or farmers, I guess. Fishermen. See, there he is from Corn Island, Nicaragua. All right, so last pack. I'll make this fairly quick to wrap up the video before it gets too long. 5 cards. Topps Stadium Club 2018. I didn't really get a lot of these last year, so I don't know too much about them, but I've always liked the Stadium Club design. The photography, in my opinion, is second to none. So we'll check out these 5 cards, and then we'll wrap up this video so you guys can get on with your day, your evening, or whatever it is you're up to. The design kind of looks like this year's Stadium Club, just a little bit different. Has the name kind of there. If I shine the light right, you'll see it. Miguel Sano, position in the corner. Card number 2, Cookie, Carlos Carrasco, Major League, American League Comeback Player of the Year this year after battling, was it leukemia, the blood disease, blood cancer, and came back to a big ovation at the end of the year. Special Forces, looks like we got a little insert here. Carlos Correa, good when he can stay healthy, but doesn't always do that well staying healthy the last few years, it seems. Oh, here we got an old school player, black and white. Is this Sandy Koufax? Looks like him. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's nice. And this photography is so good. Think how awesome this card would be to have autographed. Man, that would be awesome. Any of these black and white ones. And then this appears to be Sean Newcomb, who came up last year and did pretty well for himself. Kind of had a bounce, I don't say bounce back. He kind of regressed a little bit this year. Didn't get used as much. So these Stadium Club cards are always just really nice for the just for the photography and the glossy coat. I mean, it's just awesome stuff. So overall, there you go. For what, $9 and $10. I don't really think I got my money back on my $20 investment, but I did like the Tucker. I knew with the Fairfield product I probably wasn't going to get too much of value, but I did like that Tucker rookie card, kind of the different foil. I don't know what to call that there, the orange foil. Picked up the nice Koufax, the Mike Fiers, probably not worth anything, but he has been in the news lately. So I appreciate it if you made it all the way through the video. I'll be back here in another day or two to show you what I got from my Walmart run, and then I also stopped at Target on my way home. So thanks again for watching. Feel free to give it a like, a thumbs up, comment if you feel like that is appropriate, and if not, just enjoy the rest of your evening and the rest of your day. All right, have a good one.